Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Foxy98 here. Welcome back to a brand new video for you guys today here on the channel. Today, we are back on F1 2019, and today, we're going to be doing another exploration video and carrying on with the exploration series. And we're here at Mexico, mainly because I genuinely can't remember I don't know when I last did an exploration video, and I don't remember what the top comment was. So, I'm just going to do the weekend in which the race is going to be held at. Now, bit of a foul mood today. Reason for that is because it took me 25.5 minutes to roll my bloody car over around this track. And as you can see by the way my car's flipped, I actually had to drive backwards instead to get my car to roll over. And I'll show how I did it at the end because I cannot be bothered to try and get the camera angles good again. So, anyway, we're here at the Autodrome Hermano Rodriguez. And we've got some stuff to explore. Now, first of all, we need to see what juicy stuff we have in mind. Now, a lot of this stuff is just PNG imaging crap. So, what we'll do is we're going to start with, obviously, the place that we always need to start, and that's going to be the paddock. So, we're going to go under the track. I'm going to go right across and up and over, like so. Cool. Right. Be careful, because obviously you can get back into the circuit right by there. So, first of all, then, we're going to go into the paddock and see what we have got. And, oh, yeah. Thanks for the teleportation. Really appreciate it. First of all then, do we have any people hiding in any of these tents? That's what we always like to check, if they are there. Also guys, if you do enjoy the video, feel free to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed already. I know a lot of you guys have been angry that I haven't been posting F1 recently. Like I said, I'm on a trial run with that stuff at the moment, so bear with it for now. I'm not going to ditch F1 forever. I'll give a quick explanation of why I've not been posting much F1 recently, and I've been posting different games on this channel. It's a trial run, basically. I'm trialing out different games on my channel, see how it goes down, see if it works, see if it doesn't work, mainly because I'm not enjoying F1 2019 at all. So I don't want to really post much F1, to be honest. So in order to not have two channels where I do like 5 months of uploading on one channel and then 5 months of uploading on the other one and keep everyone dead. Just combine it into one. Lots of people have done it in the past and they've already benefited from it, and I'm talking like the bigger YouTubers, so I'm giving it a go. I'll have a poll coming out probably at the end of next week, and you guys can vote on how you think the changes have gone. And if you guys still genuinely hate the changes, then I'll probably just go onto my second channel and stay there for a while. But yeah, that's pretty much why. I just don't enjoy F1 2019. It's quite shit. But we've still got some exploring to do, because one thing I do actually enjoy in F1 2019 is not actually racing and playing the game, it's exploring the tracks. So, into the paddock then we go. First of all then, we've got our traditional set of... Oh, there is someone stuck in the tent. Oh, I see what's happening here. See, he's got his body half stuck out of the tent, and he's afraid that someone's going to kick him in the balls just whilst he's, like, in the tent, you know. Look at him. He's like, oh, God, I've got a problem here, guys. Oh, no, my balls are hanging out of the tent. Oh, and he's like, ooh, testicles. I'm going to kick them, yes. And he's like, please don't kick my balls. And he's like, oh, yes. I don't know where I'm going with that. Let's just parry away from what I was doing then. Nice big building here, big pit grandstand. I'll tell you what, if you can stand here, it's not actually a bad seat, you know. You can see them around there. The stadium, though, is... I'm sorry, the stadium section, as rubbish as it is as a race track, like, piece of the track, it ain't half a nice, decent spot to sit at. I mean, would you really want to sit here, though, for the Grand Prix at Mexico? I don't know. But in my opinion, I think that the stadium section in Mexico is great for the fans to view the circuit. But I think overall this like specific section is rubbish. Like, just bring back the Peraltada. Like, just give me... Is that actually still a thing? Can you see it? Is that there? That's kind of it there, where it sort of just loops all the way around. Yeah, just bring the Peraltada back. Like, it's not that hard. Just do it. Oh, we're scared about the safety of our drivers. Yeah, because they can go flat out like at every single corner. They'll be fine. So, moving forwards then, do these cars... Nope. I was about to ask the question, are the cars actually parked in the car park properly? As you can see, they clearly haven't been. So Codemasters have done all of their best efforts to get texturing of car parks in their game, and they have put cars not in the car park. So that's fantastic. Great job there, Cody's. We've got some medical center helicopters. So obviously, if your boy's having a heart attack when your favorite driver is driving around, you'll get airlifted to hospital so you can go watch it on the TV. Following that, though, we have got some ambulances, which in the worst case scenario will run people over if that is necessary and can get them out of the way and move from there with a couple of floodlights. Why does this look like a tennis? It's not. It's a very. Oh. Oh yes, this is the problem here, darling. It appears that the van has, well, merged into the fence. Very good, very, very good. Good job, Codemasters. I like your thinking. I still find it stupid. Is this one merged in the fence? Oh, he's just on the limit there, lads. He's just on the limit of his car parking. Anyway, so what have we got over here then? We've got a nice little floodlight with, I thought there was a person going to be there. My boy, Cameraman Jack. I'm going to find you at some point. And then a couple of trees just, you know, planted in there. Pitch Straight, though, looks very, very nice. And, yeah, I'm all for it. Now, is there anything major on this side? There's a big set of stuff here. I'll go this side, and then I'll come back to the other side then. What we've got here is, well, just some random buildings, really, that have just been perplexed and, well, yes, steps with trees planted inside of them. Awesome. I love that. And then we've got the stairway to the bridge, which you can obviously get across, but I'm not going to do that because it'll bump me back onto the circuit. Then we've got a couple more tents in here, a couple more things. Any people hiding about? No. Oh, some tyres, though. So, if you've got a puncture and you need to box, all you got to do is run to this tent. Oh, there's a marshal in the middle of nowhere. Oh, okay. Wait, is that cameraman? No, it's not. It's the two dastardly marshals that we've seen inside of a wooden cupboard of... Ooh, they've got buttons. That red button is the nuke button, by the way. And then this guy, well, he's like that guy that's just been vetoed. Like, look at him. He's, like, looking into the sunset, realizing, like, what's happened to himself. Whereas these guys are like, we're gay. And now we're going to continue and press onwards with our mission of hunting for stuff. Now, we've got a nice plain complex of stuff. Yeah. With some... Is that solar panels? No. I thought it was. Anything inside, though? No, nothing inside either. Okay, we're good, we're clean. And now I've got this phenomenal building. I don't know what it is, so if you guys know, you probably will, because every time I say something in this exploration series, you always mug me off and correct me on it, but this building is so bloody good. Oh wow, it's got some steps onto it. Is this a football pitch? No, it's a baseball. Oh! I'm just going to put this straight out here. I had no idea there was a baseball field. Is it baseball? Yeah, it looks like... Yeah, it's baseball. Has to be. It might not even be baseball. I think it's baseball. Yeah, I think it is. Let's go first base. Yeah. Let's go second base. Yeah. Let's go third base. Yeah. Let's get that home run. Yeah. Yeah, I had no idea there was a baseball field right next to the circuit in Mexico. I put my hand up on that one. I had absolutely no idea. These guys, though, have got a nice vantage point here to watch the track. Apart from this guy clearly cannot be bothered to watch the cars go by. He is more focused on... Actually, no, I'm actually going to have that as my thumbnail. It's just that... It's that glorious. I'm going to have it as my thumbnail. But this guy genuinely cannot be bothered to look at the cars. He's like, I don't care. Screw F1. I'm more about Formula E. And then we've got the TV system over here, with a lot of fans. Oh, yes, boy. Yo, Cameraman Jack, what up, my boy? My boy. Yeah, cameraman, what you doing? Let me get right up in your lens. Ooh. Right, I'm going to stop hogging and sucking off Cameraman Jack, and I'm going to get on with my job. So, YouTube is not a job. So, that's kind of that for this side of things. I want to see if there's anything else on the inner piece of the track that I need to look at, because obviously I'm going to then look around the outer skirts of the track, but I want to get all the inner pieces done. And I think I've pretty much done all the inner pieces. There's nothing else that I can truly see that I really need to include in the video. I'm just going to look at this little thing over here and see what it is. Otherwise, I'm going to go to the outskirts. Yep, well, that was... Oh, I was about to say that was absolutely nothing, but there's a layer of track here that just scoops around, I guess. I think that's pretty much all I can really gather from the inner layers of the track. The inner portion, should we say. Let's go to the outer portions and see what we've got then. First of all, we've got another car park with, you guessed it, cars not parked properly. Then we have, guess what? A car park. Then we've got, oh, is this a track and field event? Yep, this is track and field. Here we go. Right, ready? Let's do it. Right, here we go. running really, really fast here in this 500-meter sprint. Blitz it round the corner, literally drifting, even though I'm actually technically should be running, as we now blast it on to the next piece. Don't forget that if you need to go right, that's where you go to have a piss. Now as we go towards the start-finish line, we win the Grand Prix. Now as you can see, my boy is desperate. I'm going to go and pee. Where is the toilet? I reckon it's in here. I reckon this is where we're going to see a person sitting on a box seat. No, I was a bit too optimistic about that. Nice little sign of Mexico. What's inside? Nothing, as per usual. What is this giant building over here? This building is very, very good. Very, very nice. Have no idea what it is, though. What have we got? We got A, or arrow, 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 in. Nothing inside, but I tell you what, it's quite nice. Very nice building, though. But I'll tell you what they have done with Mexico. And it's one of the things that they haven't done with really any of the tracks that I've explored. With regards to the texturing, as you can see, look, they've got basically a Google Earth image and they've slapped it on the face. You can clearly see it if I just go, you can see it there with those cars. I'm not going to move forwards, I'm just going to zoom in on the camera. You can see it there with the cars by here, how they've just like Google imaged and it's slap bang and you can see that's where all the cars and then stuff up. Now what they do is they do that quite far away, to the point where it's like when you just can't be bothered to do any more development. It's not really that, it's landscaping. But what they've actually done, rather interestingly, is they've done that literally right from the get-go. Now, you've got this wall with all like, the cars and the trees and stuff. Cross the wall over, and the track's only there, like, that is the circuit there, and they've already gone to Google Earth, like, texturing, which is a bit strange. Not because they shouldn't, because at the end of the day, you know, the track is... The track is, well, there. You don't really need any of this. Like, here's where the famous... I think this is pretty much all of the famous Perotada was. Just a humongously long straight, which then just swooped into a beautiful corner where Ayrton Senna, I think it was 1991 that he hit that wall and rolled over. And then Nigel Mansell obviously mugging off Gerhard Berger around the outside of that corner in 1990 to go on to take second place because the McLaren's tyres were knackered. Now we have got the stadium section once again, but this time we're from a different part of the stadium section. What side's better? Is this side better? Oh no, actually this side's worse. This side of the stadium is so much worse. I'd sit on the other side if I was going to sit anywhere. I mean, it's not too bad if you can get up here, because if you can stand up, you can see a blast down there. You sort of got a nice thing because they sort of just flick past you and then they go into there. But I just can't help but think the stadium section is just a free way to make money. I mean, most things in life is a way to make money. But, like, would you really want to sit there? Like, of course, you're going to get the podium and stuff because it's there instead of over on the pitch straight. So that's one reason why. But it's like, do you really want to be there? I probably wouldn't, to be honest. I'd sit somewhere else. A nice building which has, well, nothing inside, as per. Well, that's like every building. Ooh, tennis courts. I don't think we've seen tennis courts yet in an exploration video. Well, we've got some. Let's play. Right, here we go. And, that's what they do. They literally just have an orgasm every time they hit the ball. Literally, they just finish every time. I'm talking about you, women. Speaking of women, she clearly has had an argument with her boy because she's not having fun there. Again, with these guys, more awkward stuff. They've had an argument. He's decided, you know what? No sex for you tonight. And he's covering up his balls so she has no entry point. How dare she? Whichever one you want to blame for that situation. Let me know in the comment section down below who's the person to blame. Then we've got a bunch of trucks in by here. And then we've got another dome-styled building here with... I had nothing inside. I don't even know what it's for. I don't even know what it is, what it's for, what it's to do, what it's to be. And then we've got more cars. Just Codemasters got a thing with cars, right? They just plant cars everywhere. They don't think like are cars actually there. And when they plant them, they bloody float. They float. Wait, hang on a minute. Sorry, I thought that was a BMW badge then on the wheel. I thought I caught Cody's out for some licensing drama. It wasn't. I lied. I do apologise in great detail. I'm not going to lie to you guys, though. Like, apart from all these buildings that are just, you know, in and around the track, Mexico is not that much to explore. Like, I mean, oh, wow. Is this a grandstand here? No, it's not. What is this? Yo, this building's mad. It's just scaffolding. Yeah, that's mad. Okay, it's like, gotta go up. Nope, I don't even have a floor. That's a mad building. I ain't gonna lie. Is this the same? Yeah, this is the same as well. Just mad scaffold. It's like a minefield of like Star Wars going through like a freaking minefield with TIE fighters just shooting up your back. And that's kind of that. There's Mexico. Like I said, it ain't really got that much to explore. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I've pretty much just covered it all. Whoa, no, I've done that. I was about to say, whoa, look at that juicy stuff. Problem that Mexico's got is, like I said, the texturing is so short-lived with itself. You don't really have that much freedom compared to other tracks. This is quite nice. It's quite a nice building. Some more trucks just implanted into trees. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and see if I can find what I think is the best seat to sit at for a Grand Prix. And I think I might have found it, actually. I reckon this is the best seat right here, because you'll be able to see them coming down the straight. Now, with the camera angle on photo mode, it's a little bit further away from the racetrack, so you probably actually vision-rise a little bit closer. You'll be able to see them fly down the straight, albeit with the Rolex board in the way. For the second DRS straight, coming down into this corner now, then you see them through there, and then they come around there, and then they blast off and you see them through there. This is probably where you're going to get most of the action. You'll be able to see the cars for quite a long time. You'll be able to see some overtakes as well as they try and have a little look through there. And there's a lot of side-by-side moments when they really go through there. So I think that seat is probably the best if I was going to come to Mexico and sit there. I don't even know what track. I don't even know what circuit I'm going to next year for a race. I haven't quite figured it out because unfortunately I don't think my dad's going to be going to a race next year. So it's down to me to go on my own. Ride solo for the family and go to an F1 race. That's the plan. I don't know where to go though. So that's all up in the air. More boxes though, so this is pretty much my bedroom because I'm still trying to unpack after moving house. So that's kind of convenient. Some more tents, more boxes? Nope, just open tents. And okay, following on from that, then we've got what looks to be one of those like playhouse sets that you've got to like build like a city, and you've just not done it right. Either that or it's like the dumbest. Is that a well? Like what is this thing? It's like a bunch of kennels and just stuff. just stuff. Like, Mexico, you're weird. Like, not the country, just Codemasters, your design of Mexico, and it's just weird. Like, I don't quite understand what you're doing right now. Like, what is this? It's just weird. Like, I don't think I have any other words to describe Mexico City from an F1 perspective. This is also very, very strange. Oh, there's people. Hello, guys. What are we doing? Is this actually a place you can stand and watch the cars? Yeah, this is quite a sick spot. What's the spot like up here, then? If I go... Let's go to this stand over here where you can see the exit of the straight. Up towards the... You really want to sit about here. Do you know what? That's not too bad, actually. You've got the entirety of the straight, but you're going to be quite far back. Then you see them flick through 1, 2, and 3. It's an okay seat. I'd probably sit where I was, just down on the end over there. Just because I think it's the nicest spot. And then we've got, well, just a random road in there. I don't think I've seen these buildings yet. I don't think I've been here. Just in here. It's going to be nothing, but... Actually got a floor in there as well. Quite a nice little building. Again, I don't know why the trees are inside it, though. And then we've got, again, just like random half-hearted things. That's all I can put it as, just half-hearted things. But I think that's all of Mexico. There's not really that much. No, I don't think so. Anyway, guys, well, in that case then, if you guys have enjoyed this video, feel free to drop it a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here as well. Let me know what you thought. Drop a comment with the track that you want me to explore next. And like I said, I probably should have said at the start of the video, with all the changes that I'm making to my channel at the moment, please just give it some time. I'm not ditching Formula 1 altogether. I just want to make it clear that F1 2019 for me at the moment is just really, really stale and just lacks fun for me as a creator. And I want to express my love for games in other departments and show that I'm not just an F1 YouTuber. And basically, I'm going back down the roots of what turned me into an F1 YouTuber. And that was just playing games, just having fun. So that's what it is. I'm playing games, I'm having fun, and I don't fear the numbers. That's all I can say. Last time I feared the numbers and it backfired. Mentally, I've changed. I don't fear them anymore. It is what it is. I'm out to have fun, and I'm out to entertain. But like I said, there'll be a poll next week, so you can vote on that. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Take care all. Peace.